It's Thursday. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News at noon. Coming to Keystone this Saturday, it's Stars and Guitars. It's the first big bash of Independence Day. Headlining the main stage will be local favorites, the Rocky Mountain Grateful Dead Revue. They'll have members of the Dead Fish Orchestra and Avon-based band leader Jake Wolf.
As a musician, my job, I feel, is to evoke emotion through the music. And when I get to play the music the way that I feel it at that moment, that's the best moment the music has been.
Stars and Guitars is happening Saturday only. The music, it's free all day. Hundreds of Lakeview condos in Dillon are going to the ballot box. Last night, Town Council reapproved a project from Detroit developer Jake Porritt. This paves the way for a special election in October. The election itself was forced by a rapid-fire petition this spring, co-sponsored by former Dillon Mayor Louis Scavira. He tells Krystal 93 he's not against redevelopment. Downtown Dillon needs it, but he is against this particular project. Wolves are tracking deer and elk to the south and the west, but still not south of I-70 here in Summit. The latest wolf map shows reintroduced canines are treading the Gore Range just north of Copper. Wolves are also moving close to the Utah border and moving east past the Continental Divide along the Wyoming border. The first wolf pup was confirmed this month in Grand County, the birth of Colorado's first wolf pack in decades. Eagle County is 3 steps closer to a fully connected county-wide recpath. Just yesterday, officials cut the ribbon on 3 new recpath sections in Eagle Vail, Dow Junction, and Minturn. Vail Daily confirms just 1 stretch remains, but it's expensive and complicated. 7.5 miles from Red Canyon to Edwards along U.S. Highway 6. It needs another $3 million. Peddling that new recpath through Eagle Vail was the Vail Chicken, a.k.a. Tim McMahon. He's the Vail guy who's gone viral for his commentary on housing, wages, and mental health, and a trespassing ticket 2 years ago. A classic Colorado drive, Old Fall River Road, will open for the season this Sunday in Rocky Mountain National Park. The century-old dirt road weaves through tight trees and past steep drops before it meets up with Trail Ridge Road. Local fire danger remains moderate today in Summit County, still with no fire restrictions. A 21-year-old Boulder man has been arrested for starting a small wildfire in Gregory Canyon that's just west of Boulder. Authorities say he sparked it with fireworks. The Oak Ridge fire west of Pueblo grew again yesterday, pushed by winds up to 60 miles per hour. It has now burned over 1,000 acres. No structures are damaged. In sports, the Rockies lost to the Astros yesterday, 7-1. And in local sports, brought to you by Cassandra Schultz and Associates with American Family in Dillon. Big upset at yesterday's trail running race in French Gulch, where 14-year-old Lucia Templeton beat Jenny Wong by a second on the short course. Jenny's been undefeated until now. Cooper Levy won the men's and overall short race. Winning the long races were Jared Burris and Natalie Kalin. She finished 3rd overall. Next race in the trail series, it's July 24th at A Basin. Phil Lindemann, Krystal 93 News.